Alright, as Myron indicated at the outset, we're rekindling a classic feud from 25 years ago up next, as Lex Luger gets set to go one-on-one against Booker T for the first time in a quarter century.
Boy, I hope they do better this time than they did 25 years ago. It was a mess. Goldberg got involved, Scott Steiner got involved. Who's for the World Heavyweight Championship? I don't know, it was a hot mess.
Yeah. Monday Nitro had to be around November 2000, am I right?
You're absolutely right.
Fans, the next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 275 pounds, he is the total package Lex Luger. I remember the sketchy ending, even though Booker still won with a 3 count on Luger. Booker was questioning Goldberg on whether or not he meant to spear him and not Luger, and then Scott Steiner went all rabid dog, huge post-match brawl. Well, hey, I'm sure we're not gonna see anything even close to that night. I'm betting 1, we get a better match than they did at Nitro, and 2, that Booker T nails Lex with that axe kick of his. This is so badass, having Booker back again, after last week against Matt Clark. Here's hoping he really does better this go-round. Can't help it. Grew up watching Book as a kid, and I was a big fan then, and I guess nothing's changed.
Old habits die hard, Christy. But about the match, well, we can't exactly say it won't happen again, you know. Both Goldberg and Scott Steiner are in the building.
Well, Myron, Christie, what about this entrance here on the total package Lex Luger? Haven't seen the like of this since ravishing Rick Rude. But my goodness, what a physique this man. Training hard, saying his prayers, eating his vitamins, and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, wow, really? Speaking of Hulk Hogan. What an entrance. Oi, you have to be so extra.
His opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing 236 pounds, Booker T.
You know, Booker T absolutely belongs in the RWL Legends division. This guy's got a huge history, goes back years. Goes back to that Harlem Heat Stevie Ray partnership you talked about, Don, last week. And of course, later on, though the Ruthless Aggression era was the best. He was tag team partners with Goldust, remember? And there was an odd couple pairing, but it was so great. I'm telling you, Booker T, fantastic wrestler, definitely Legends division worthy.
And because he's a five-time World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, on that basis alone, he's Legend division worthy.
I sure hope he does a spinneroonie or two. I love that.
Guys, this is an awesome Legend division match. Can't wait to see who comes up a winner. I'd love to see Book win, but you saw Luger. He's a total beast.
Well, if there is no interference from Bill Goldberg or Scott Steiner, this match should be a kicker. All right, here we go. Referee Tom Kanamura sounds the bell. The man comes center ring. Lex Luger with a chop. Sets up Booker T. He's got him all the way up vertical. Suplex comes crashing back down to the mat. Look at this, the arrogance of Lex Luger. Trying for that arrogant, cocky pin, but no dice. Not happening. Booker T counters, kick to the midsection. Booker's got him up. Lex Luger hung up over the top rope. Booker T snatching the momentum away from Lex Luger here with a leg drop across the arm. Lex Luger suddenly finding himself reeling. Booker T coming out very aggressively here. Whips him over the top rope outside onto the floor. Booker T not far behind. Now stalking Lex Luger as the referee begins the count. Look at this, Booker T just having himself a party here. Lex Luger trying to counter back. Has Booker T up, but Booker T, whoa, quickly countered into a DDT. Lex Luger on the receiving end of some bad business here at the hands of Booker T. Lex Luger with a vulgar display of power right there. Military press drop right onto the floor for Booker T. Booker T rolled back inside the ring. Lex Luger. What an arrogant display. Booker T not having any of it. The referee having a whole Book back. Book rounds up. Oh, look at this. Rounded up by Lex Luger. Back into the turnbuckle and spun out to the center of the ring. Luger covers one, but only a one. Booker T still far too resilient. Hard right hand takes Booker T down center ring. Lex Luger gathers him up, double axe handle, keeping Booker T on the mat. A hard stomp to the arm. Lex Luger stomping every available inch of Booker T, keeping him down on the mat. Grinding the face of Booker T into the canvas, an elbow drop across the back. Booker T has lost the momentum here for sure as Lex Luger really begins to pull away. Luger again mercilessly with those double axe handles across the back. Another rolling elbow, and Booker T could be in a heap of trouble right here. Lex Luger opens up with a series of shots. Whoa! Down went Booker T. Luger rounds him up. Double axe handle across the back again. Absolutely relentless Booker T with the wraparound neckbreaker. Counters and gets back to his feet after taking a pounding at the hands of Lex Luger. Luger, inverted atomic drop. Booker T up over the shoulders, quick counter, and a chop block that takes Luger down to the mat. Booker T perhaps regaining control of things here. Snapping the leg of Lex Luger. Booker T moves in, whips him out onto the apron. Hard right hand and a drop kick. And out onto the floor goes Luger again and again. Booker T going right out after him. Clothesline. And Lex Luger back on the bad end of things here as Booker T starts to open up on the outside as the referee urging the men to get back inside the ring, but you better forget about it. There we go. Lex Luger finally brought back inside by Book. Booker T making his way back inside as Luger gets back to his feet. They lock it up. Lex Luger with the upper hand here. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Book. Booker T pitched out off halfway across the ring by Lex Luger. Luger whips Book into the far corner, running clothesline, and turns it into, look at this, over the shoulder. And a beautiful slam. Lex Luger, an absolute powerhouse. Booker T could be in a fix here. Lex Luger moves in. Here it is, the torture rack. He's trying to wring a submission out of Booker T. Referee Tom Kanamura. Well, look at this. Lex Luger releasing the hold. Perhaps thinking he's got this one in the bag. Booker T not looking too sharp at the moment as Lex Luger rolls him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2. But no, Booker T powering out, getting that left shoulder up, rolls himself out onto the floor. But Lex Luger in hot pursuit here. Luger, look at this, the arrogance of Lex Luger. He really does think he's got this under control. Booker T with an elbow to the midsection. Rolling Lex Luger back inside that ring. Luger charging. Locks up with Booker T. Book whip to the ropes. Duck under from Luger. Luger trying for the slam, but no. Booker T counters. A quick jab. And here we go. Lex Luger and Booker T exchanging shots. Just going at it like a couple of bulls. Man, Lex Luger, Booker T, absolutely wearing each other out in this matchup. Whoa, there's a kick that finally takes Luger down to the canvas. Luger rolls to the outside. Booker T takes himself all the way up to the high road district. Here we go. Elbow right across the chest from 10 feet up. Booker T, there it is. There's your spinneroonie. Myron, there's your spinneroonie right there.
Thank you very much.
Booker T drives a knee across the head of Lex Luger. And now raining right pistoning hands across the head of Luger. Booker T with the collar and elbow into the barricade. Goes Lex Luger. Lex Luger counters Booker T. Taken down to the floor. Booker T rounded up here. Lex Luger rolling Book back inside the ring. Here's Luger, the count finally broken. On, here we go, Lex Luger. Oh, Booker T counters with elbows to the midsection and says, oh, no you don't. Boy, these guys really pouring it on here. A quality matchup for sure. And far better than Monday Nitro in November of 2000. Booker T, here we go, off the ropes. Axe kick, down he goes. Rolls him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? Lex Luger powering out of the pin at 2. Booker T got to go back to work here. Leg drop across the arm of Lex Luger. And Luger certainly felt that one. Booker T deciding where he's going to go next. I'll tell you where, he's going all the way up. Lex Luger making his way back up to a standing position. And whoa, missile dropkick from Booker T. Lex Luger losing all the advantage he's had up to now. Whipped into the far corner. Booker T has him up on the middle rope. Whoa! Slam face first bulldog from the middle rope. An elbow across the head. And Lex Luger now in some serious trouble. Whoa! Another knee across the head of Lex Luger. The total package in some serious trouble here as Booker T begins to pour it on. Lex Luger gathered up another knee to the head from Booker T. Was really unleashed an attack here. Charges. Oh man, from the apron out onto the floor. Lex Luger spending a great deal of time on the outside here. Booker T takes himself to the top again. Wow, what a performance from these two. Whoa, another missile dropkick, this time from the top turnbuckle. Booker T with a display of athleticism. Lex Luger trying to turn it around here, stomp to the midsection of Booker T. Lex Luger trying to rally the fans here in Fort Worth. Booker T gathered up hard, right hand takes him down. And of course, this crowd in Fort Worth would rather see Houston native Booker T win this match. Lex Luger countered by Booker T, elbows to the midsection. Booker T finally getting Lex Luger back in the ring, avoiding the countout. Booker T hard right, spins Lex Luger around, rear waist lock. Up we go, sidewalk slam, cover right center ring. 1, 2, 3, that is all folks. Booker T wins this one by pinfall and takes it all home.
The time was 9 minutes and 55 seconds. Your winner, Booker T.
I'm pretty sure all of us were rooting for Book to win. And boy did he ever. And there it is, there's my spinneroonie. Love it. Booker T, what a performance tonight. And no shame on Lex Luger neither, he didn't do too bad. But Booker T gets the win.
Absolutely, what a win from Booker T. And we'll be back with more RWL Rage right after the break.